this we're gonna cover creating harmonic sequences that rise, and all the parts kind of rise. And you could use this with we're gonna use harmonic minor, but you could use this with almost any type of style. I've found personally any type of style, any type of mode, any type of whatever. And this will probably sound very classical, actually, to be honest. You could use these methods to transfer between instrument groups with a constant rise. So let's get started. This is part one of a series of many run series. We're just going to develop runs, and so we're gonna keep it very simple harmonically too. We're gonna use harmonic minor. And a common thing to do is that flat 5. Regardless of style, I've found the flat 5 to actually be very prevalent. You'll probably recognize this little blues riff, flat 5. So however, it's been around a very long time, the whole using the flat 5 as a chromatic tone. So let's create a run. And we'll want to repeat that upward. The flat 5's not resolved yet. Okay, so once you have a run down like that, that continuously rises, we're going to create a second part. The second part resolves it for us. So see what I did? And then you just, usually these patterns just repeat at the octave. Resolved with the second part. I'll write this out for you. You could keep going, whatever, but and you're getting this in the second part. It's kind of outlining the dominant chord in the second chord, even though the tonic is used. Flat 5 is resolved with the second part. So let's hear how that sounds up to speed. This rise. And it's just using 1 and 5 as the basis of G harmonic minor. So let's go ahead and create another one. It's very similar, but we're gonna okay, so we could harmonize it like this with block chords: 4, 1, 5. That resolves it, the flat 5. I'll write this out for you. So a continuous rise of 4, 1, 5, 1, 4, 1, 5, and it just repeats at the octave every time. So if you find a way to resolve the flat 5, you don't have to, but so it's just doing this in the lower end. And so there's no big trick to this. It's actually and the flat 5's resolved in the lower end. So I'll write this out. I'll make sure to write these out for you. But this is a way to rise, and we could use this with many styles of music and many different modes. And I'm just chose randomly harmonic minor, so you could begin to learn how to create these rising kind of sequence riffs. So let's go ahead and listen to this. Most likely, again, it sounds very classical because I chose harmonic minor. So, all right, let's listen to it. All right. Anyway, good luck. Creating these. I'm going to have many series on creating. We're going to create all kinds of runs with all kinds of different modes, keys, or converging, moving away from each other, whatever. This is just rising for now. And we'll create more rising runs later. Enjoy.